What happens when one of daytime television's most revered and influential performers quietly steps back into the soap world? Not to relive the past, but to deliver something far more profound and intentional. That's the question many viewers found themselves asking after Erica Slezak's recent and unexpected appearance on General Hospital. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't hyped with endless promotion, yet it resonated in a way few guest appearances ever do. For longtime General Hospital fans, her arrival felt less like a surprise cameo and more like a moment of reflection, one that stirred emotions, reignited memories, and sparked speculation about whether this was truly a final bow or the opening chapter of something more. Erica Slezak is not simply a familiar face in daytime television. She is a cornerstone of the genre, an actress whose work defined an era and set a standard for emotional honesty, restraint, and depth. For decades, her performances shaped what audiences expected from soap storytelling. When she stepped away from the daytime spotlight years ago, many assumed that her soap legacy had been gently and permanently sealed. That's precisely why her appearance on General Hospital carried so much weight. Her return didn't feel like nostalgia for nostalgia's sake. It felt purposeful. So why now? Why General Hospital? And what was the deeper meaning behind her presence? Rather than entering the canvas with dramatic fanfare, Erica's character slipped into the story quietly and organically. That choice alone spoke volumes. The scenes were intimate, grounded, and emotionally sincere, moments that relied on nuance rather than spectacle. She didn't arrive to take over storylines or overshadow the cast. Instead, she enhanced the narrative, adding layers of wisdom, history, and emotional resonance that elevated every interaction she touched. Each line she delivered felt deliberate, each pause carried meaning. Her performance reminded viewers of a style of storytelling that trusts silence as much as dialogue. It was a masterclass in subtlety, proof that powerful television doesn't always need heightened drama to leave a lasting impression. Almost immediately, fans noticed a shift in tone. There was a calm authority to her scenes, a warmth that felt both comforting and reflective. Her presence brought a sense of completion to certain emotional beats, especially those tied to longtime characters and unresolved feelings. It felt less like a guest appearance and more like a thoughtful offering, something crafted with care for the audience. Unsurprisingly, viewers responded in waves. Social media lit up as fans shared how moved they felt watching her on screen again. Many described the experience as emotional and deeply respectful, praising the understated elegance of her performance. Some even admitted they hadn't realized how much they missed this style of acting until they saw it again. Performances built on control, authenticity, and emotional truth rather than volume or shock. Her return served as a reminder of why soap operas matter, why history matters, and why legends never truly fade, even when they step away. Though her storyline reached a natural conclusion, it didn't feel definitive. There was no dramatic ending, no irreversible finality, just a pause. And in the world of daytime drama, pauses are rarely accidental. That subtle exit has fueled speculation among fans. Could this be a door left intentionally ajar? Might Erica return for a special arc, a tribute storyline, or a meaningful revisit down the road? In soaps, never is a word that rarely sticks. What made this appearance especially significant was that it wasn't driven by rating stunts or shock value. It symbolized something far more important: respect for the genre's legacy, appreciation for veteran performers, and a commitment to storytelling that values emotion over excess. Erica's presence reaffirmed that daytime television still has room for maturity, grace, and stories that allow viewers to feel rather than be instructed how to react. In many ways, her return reminded audiences what classic soap storytelling looks like when it's done with intention and heart. Whether this moment stands as a beautifully crafted one-time appearance or the beginning of another chapter remains to be seen. But one thing is beyond debate. Erica Slezak didn't simply show up on General Hospital. She made an impact. And sometimes, the most unforgettable moments aren't the loudest or most dramatic. They're quiet, they're thoughtful, and they stay with you long after the screen fades to black. So now the question rests with the fans. Would you welcome Erica Slezak back for another chapter, or was this the perfect, graceful farewell? Only time and daytime television will decide.